Deion Sanders' new rumored girlfriend's surprising ties to ex-fiancé sparks buzz in America. One regular Monday, in the eccentric life of Deion Sanders. That's all fans ask for. Just won't happen. The latest episode in this proverbial soap opera centers around love. During Valentine's Day fervor no less. Living right by his son Shedeur Sanders' tune Perfect Timing. Some news is reverberating from Hollywood across the football realm. Deion has found love again, or so it seems. This time around, his belle is also a public figure. Reports about the latest power couple hit the tabloids, and social media is fanning the flames of it. Deion Sanders is rumored to be dating actress and influencer Karrueche Tran. While neither has confirmed this, there's no smoke without fire. The 57-year-old Hofer was allegedly seen outside an LA restaurant with 36-year-old Karrueche, holding hands. This was relayed to their 2.1 followers by IG gossip page Dumois. It's also been fairly credibly reported that the two were introduced by Roxy Diaz. Roxy is Deion Sanders' co-host on Tubi show We Got Time Today. However, there's more than one mutual linking Deion and Karrueche. His ex-fiancée Tracey Edmonds acts as a rather intriguing wrinkle to the mix. Tracey Edmonds and Deion Sanders called it quits after almost 5 years of being engaged, and a further 5 or so of knowing each other. But their paths have crossed again, albeit vicariously through Karrueche. Tracey runs a production house in LA, called Edmonds Entertainment Group. She has, through the company, produced and executive produced a number of TV shows and films. Interestingly, Karrueche starred in one of the shows she oversaw around 2021. The actual premise of said show makes this whole ordeal equal amounts ironic and startling. Karrueche Tran played a role in Season 2 of BET's Games People Play, executive produced by Edmonds. The show is a sports drama revolving around NBA players and their WAGs. Talk about destiny. Now there are a lot of translative properties between hoops and football, but this is a fresh one. While Tracey and Deion Sanders had already gone their separate ways when this came about, it's still a little spicy. With both Deion and Karrueche being open about their relationships in the past, one can expect more transparency imminently, if indeed the two are dating. The transparency has also come from both having been through very public romances. Karrueche was famously with R&B icon Chris Brown as well as rapper Quavo. 1/3 of the now disbanded Migos group, R.I.P. Takeoff. Deion's relationships before Tracey involved relatively more low-key women, ones that came into fame in proxy with him. Deion Sanders has had a rocky traversal through his love life over the years. Deion Sanders was inarguably one of the greatest athletes of his generation. This inadvertently brings about very substantial wealth. However, the journey isn't quite linear. The wealth, persona and lifestyle of athletes, or at least the ones they exhibit to the masses, can perhaps smear a sheen on the surface. Below the surface are underlying issues which often stem from the money in the first place. In the case of Deion Sanders, those issues have boiled over on 2 separate occasions. Prime has been involved in 2 very public divorces at different junctures. Both involve stretched-out legal battles revolving around money and the custody of his kids. Deion and his second wife Pilar got married in 1999. At the height of his fame in the NFL, the two have 3 children together: Shiloh, Shedeur and Shalomi. The couple divorced in 2013. Deion's first wife Carolyn and him were married between 89 and 98. He has 2 children from that one, Deion Sanders Jr. and Deandra, who's married to singer-slash-rapper Jacquees, who does have music with Quavo. Wonder if that ever comes up at dinner. Social media has been in a frenzy trying to piece together if Deion and Karrueche are in fact a thing. There's enough traction to suggest something's up, but this is firmly in the speculation stage as of yet. With prime time involved, expect discourse to run amok regardless.